I haven't showered, but we're going to cook. Alexa, turn living room lights on. Okie doke. So we are going to make, as the title says, meatballs. Now, what are we gonna make the meatballs with? Pasta. So we're ready to do some pasta. Get ready, because it's happening in 3, 2, 1. All right. So I am going to take advantage that still I have to cut all the spices for the salsa that I'm going to put on the pasta. So I'm gonna boil the water. Betty, let me do this so you see what's happening. This is the pasta water. We're gonna add some oil to it. And no. We're gonna make, you see how normally we buy the pasta sauce and we just add it? I never do that. I always add more flavor to my sauce depending on what meat I'm pairing it with. So in this case, we're gonna add paste to it because it's gonna be an extravaganza. So I am going to half cook the pasta, and then the rest is gonna go in the oven after I put the meatballs on top with the marinara sauce and the cheese. So stay tuned. I sound like a commercial. But we're gonna start cutting and chopping some stuff. First, my baby block that we need for our lives. This is water. We already saw that. So we're gonna jump into this baby right here. And we're gonna get cooking. I think, again, remember, this is not a recipe. Hey, not for you. Yes, I talk to myself. Hi, Alvaro. Whenever you're doing the pasta, whatever meats and you think will pair with the meatball flavor, just take everything out and just chop, throw in there. Sure, it's gonna be amazing. But I cannot do regular pasta sauce. I used to do it with the tomatoes and stuff, but I haven't ordered tomatoes in a while now. Thank you. Okay, I can read better here. Woof, I can read better here. Hi, Big Beak. You're back. The fridge is saying hello to you. So the water is ready. Too ready, I would say. Let's add the pasta. Remember when we refilled this the other day? There's quite a few people coming, especially after my lives, and they're getting in the live and then, thank you. There's quite a few people coming, so I'm just gonna do extra pasta here. Let's just put a bunch. Because lately my family has been getting in my lives, and then they see what I'm cooking, and then they come. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Reese. Yeah, Can you imagine Alexa here? Us having an Alexa in the streaming? Got it. Guess what I found? 2 open cans, so I'm gonna put this one back. So now that the pasta is doing its thing, we can easily chop these babies down. We're gonna do it in small pieces because I am not blending this. I am going to leave it as part of the pasta. So whoever is lucky enough, they get some flavor in it. Guys, I'm cooking out of my heart today. Because, oh, you can't see anything. Thank you. Thank you, Hershey. Thank you, Ray. Hey, King. Hi. So, when I was saying that you can always go back to the fridge, listen to your fridge and your previous conscious. Yes, well, not real gold, but it's golden. Today, we're gonna be making meatball pasta, but it's gonna be oven baked. So the first thing we're gonna do is do the sauce. We're gonna leave it watery because it will shrink in size when we put it in the oven. And I'm saying this as I am chopping because I am just making up the dish as we speak. Because you know I do not like to repeat dishes. So here we are. Onions, you want to be extra thin. Hi, Autumn. Hi, Crypto. I am in slow motion today. I'm trying to be as fast, but I can't. We're gonna do the yellow ones, then we're gonna chop some garlic, and then after we sear them up, we will add the sauce and some pasta water. Whoever makes sauce and pasta and does not add pasta water to the sauce is not cooking right. I think my eyes are already numb to it, to be honest. Autumn. In the meantime, while we're gonna cook this, I am going to take out the meatballs that I buy at Costco. They're amazing. And we're gonna put them in the oven to pre-cook while we do the sauce. So then by the time the sauce is done, we can just add the meatballs and Put it for like another 10 minutes on broil. And the cheese melts and we get the extravaganza. And let's see how it comes out. Did I do orange? Yes, I did. Not even coffee helped me today wake up. Now we're ready. Look how beautiful the colors. Just with the colors, I'm happy. Hey, Shane. We're back on the cooking. Hi, Jesus. You're too funny. Okay. You haven't missed much. We have been just chopping. We are going to do this with olive oil. Oh, yes. If I don't sing, I will fall asleep standing up. Okay, so now that the pasta started doing its thing, I am going to heat this baby up because we need some heat. Guys, I cannot explain to you yesterday everything we did at that bar. I know I did. How can I see it? Heartbroken. Heartbroken. Burrito morning. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Shane. Thank you so much. So yeah, burrito morning was for my grandma and she did eat all of that. All of it. All of it. I am so sorry. So this, we are going, God. Shane, I feel horrible that I didn't see it. Thank you, Explorer. It was fun. It was fun, but I didn't want to show you Luis yet because we want to do like we want to do like a story so you guys understand how we met each other, like the four of us. Well, I met my mom when I was born, but how because we've been very good friends since high school and we've always been super together. So our moms are like each other's moms to this day still. Thank you. Okay, so we want to explain how we met each other and how we came with the idea for the podcast. So that's why I took it down, the one from yesterday, because I don't want to show Luis yet. We want to make sure that it stays a surprise. So whoever was in the live yesterday saw him, but that's about it. Yeah, I mean, but I met them when I came to the US. And I've been the luckiest person ever to have them as my friends. We're a group of like 10. And we still hang out together. And our kids are friends. We do celebrations, Friendsgiving. There's a Friendsgiving live that we're all there. Yes, we're doing a podcast. It's happening. It is happening. I'm excited. Look, I'm gonna show you so you guys don't think I'm kidding. This is some serious stuff. Look. Okay, I don't mess up the pen. I'll show you what I got here. You see it? Really happening. Thank you so much. Yes, that is, I mean, the podcast is not going to be about us. It's just, I guess, the first day we're going to be introducing each other and talking a little bit about each other. And through the podcast, you're going to be able to identify probably with different situations in life. But it's going to be mostly about either funny stuff, very deep stuff, controversial. I'm not sure where it's going to head to, but it's definitely going to happen. We're meeting next week to start with the details. And I think it's going to start. It's going to be called 3M1X. The meaning of the shirt, I am not sure. I'm just hoping it's for good luck. I'm glad you like him, Shane. Thank you, Exploring America. Any shorter names? Hi, Sunny. What? Okay, guys. I'm gonna stop the pasta and I'm gonna continue with the sauce. We wanna add the paste because we want to make, I normally like my pasta with like a lot of sauce, kind of like a soup. Autumn, you're really smart. I never thought of it that way. Yeah. It's from Costco. I'll check it. Hold on. Here it is. It's regular spaghetti. But in Costco, they sell like 4 boxes of this all together. That's why I just put them all in one. Caddy, I'm gonna help you. Get out of this life. You're a minor. Believe it or not, I have the KitchenAid machine that we used yesterday for the mashed potatoes. I have to buy the they have like extended parts for me to be able to make my own pasta, but I'm definitely gonna do that soon. I wanna do that. Yes. All right. We're gonna add paste to this. This one's easy, yeah. But the thing is, when you add actual fresh spices to it, like garlic, onions, peppers. It brings the flavor out. It's not just a regular pasta. But it's fun when you put it all in the oven. I think I have a video when I did it with the cherry tomatoes. Delicious. Couch King, did you get to see the links of the espresso? They're another level. Peppers are another level. Hi, Jesus. That's great, Pipi. I'm doing good, Carly. Good afternoon. Okay. So all these babies are together now. I want them in. There you go. You have to kick it in the butt. My mom wants me to find a way to do that so I could share it with you guys, but how can I mail food? It's really hard. Yeah. Now, a trick that I don't tell everybody, but since you're part of the family, you're fam already, so when you are making pasta, I think I said it before, but even for the pasta sauce, add a hint of sugar. Oh boy, what a difference that makes. It's just magical. So we're gonna add a hint of sugar and pepper. Sounds weird, right? But it's happening. Yes, Autumn. You got it. Yes. Dairon, ¿de qué hablas? Again, no measurements. This is all I can do. Yep, Shane, you got it. Shane, I'm gonna bring you in with me. No measuring. There's no ounces here or tablespoon. It's just like a pinch. Everything is a pinch. Couch King, I wasn't able to read. Dairon, you were not there. Couch King, I wasn't able to read if you wrote something else about if you found the link or not. I tagged it for you. I feel like one of these, I look like I'm from India now with a dot in the middle. Okay. I said I was gonna do, you see how I forget? Because I start talking to you guys and I forget about my life. Remember that I told you I was gonna put the meatballs in the oven? I never did. So, oh, maybe the tray is here. All right. We're gonna do that now. Okay, I'm just literally tired. Yeah, you have to look on it and it's tagged in the products. I like it. I like it because it tastes the closest to what I normally eat, and I can add flavor to it more. Okay, we're ready to do this. Meatballs. No, stop. meatballs are all the way to the bottom. But I knew I had them. This is it, guys. This will save your life. Especially on a day that you don't feel like cooking. That's it. That's it. I mean, we're still cooking, but it's not as... It's not as complicated as other days. My daughter will be making... We're going to be baking soon, by the way. My mom came up with that idea. We're going to be baking soon. Fast, easy, small, fast meat. Like, it's more like finger food that you could do for Christmas and the holidays. I need to add more because there's more people coming. No cab. I would have to check it. Okay, this is pretty full right now, so we're gonna put it in the oven. Have you guys realized that whatever I walk, Drogo walks? Watch. It's like all the time, 24/7. All right, so we're gonna put it at 385. For 20 minutes. So then we can finish what we're doing now. And by the time this thickens, because we're gonna add the pasta water, we should be good to go. Hi, Folad. Diana. No. We don't live together, but we're always together. You guys ready to do the magic? Drogo, papi, let me be. No. This is why I need the pasta fork. I need the pasta fork. Danny, I need my pasta fork. Thank you, John. I will. Thank you, Autumn. We're getting there. All right. Pasta water is in. All right. So we're gonna make, you see the water? Well, you see the liquid. The good thing about when you leave the pasta halfway done, it's easier to just turn around without it splitting, because I love my very long pasta. Hi, Robert, I wish. Thank you, Fulad. When I see like the little cuts of garlic over the pasta, fills my heart. There's a lot of pasta, as you can see. So I'm just gonna move it around a little bit. Here's the thing, guys. If you cook the pasta where you boil just the pasta in the water and then you add the sauce, it's not the same thing. I left some pasta aside. This is to show you. You see the pasta down here? I'm gonna leave the pasta there for you to see the difference in what I'm talking about. When you cook the pasta, when you finish cooking the pasta in the pasta sauce with pasta water, you're giving the actual pasta to suck in the flavor of the pasta. Yes. I have an apron, I have it back there, but I don't feel like wearing an apron today. I'm hot, very hot. Sometimes I have to use an apron for security purposes. This is looking good. It smells really good. Just gonna add the garlic. The garlic, no, the pepper. And more pasta water. And I'm gonna let it sit there for a while. You have to put pepper in everything. I don't know, I just love pepper. I'm gonna get the apron soon, I promise. I mean, no stains yet. I'm doing good. I am clumsy today. I am clumsy, guys. This pasta looks like a picture, I swear. Yeah, pepper. Yeah, I have pepper flakes, but my grandma and spices. Yesterday, she almost didn't eat the chicken. She had to like peel off the skin. Okay. You see how the pasta it stays white? Obviously because it's not cooking. You'll see this one when it's done. I put it down to... Let me put more salt, more water. Never be afraid of putting too much water in the pasta. I haven't put too much water, but just saying, if it happens to you, never be afraid of putting too much water because it can always cook all together. We have 14 minutes left on that baby over there. Look how pretty it is looking. I'm excited. I literally have to see the food looking good to eat it. Porque si no, me no like it. So we're gonna let this baby sit in here for a while. Guys, I don't cook with much salt. I'm gonna put this back. Look, this is good for like minimum 3 big family dinners. Believe it or not, today I'm only making pasta. That's about it. But we're gonna do it kind of lasagna style. In order for me to do that, I think I'm going to need the help of Mr. Mozzarella. Oh God. I'm just glad that today is not much of a mess. Hey, Ace Man. Thank you, Tony. I normally don't consider sandwiches food unless it has meat, not ham. I don't consider ham a good source of protein. I mean, if you do a chicken sandwich, good. Meatball sandwich, yeah, but ham and cheese, no. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. We're gonna leave it for 10 more minutes so I can read. I am not Italian. I am from India. It is important part. I'm just saying I don't consider a sandwich like a meal, as in food, dinner. Thank you, Carrie. I'm Cuban. I had to learn myself. Which tattoo? carbonara is fire. We're waiting for this, guys. It's not that I'm just doing nothing. Actually, let me put this away. I always find something to do. This one? Thank you, Couch King. So you know how we've all been through a lot in life? This tattoo, it's Viking, it's Nordic, and it means, this means strength here. So basically the tattoo means that I have the strength to be free and love peacefully. If I put the kitchen music, then I have a lot of copyright issues with YouTube. Wow, hi Tunar. Thank you, Reba. Yeah, I am. It's hard to talk about it. Thank you, Maine. You too. Shark Man. Come on. Okay. Alexa, show timer. I have 6 minutes to put this back where it belongs. We're not going to take 6 minutes to do that. I'm just going to refill this baby right here. Another green. I'm just dying to shower so I can completely clear my makeup and put my eye drops to look normal. I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay. We're gonna spice this up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna show you from the bottom. And this hasn't even been through the oven yet, okay? I'm gonna throw the other one inside so you could see that. When it comes out of the oven, it's gonna be more, even more colorful. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do one now, and then I'm gonna do one when it comes out of the oven. Because the oven is key. Can you, you can't see the difference. Because, okay. I went down. Okay, I'm gonna pull it out then. Just pulling it out, you're gonna be able to see it. Where can I put it that I don't make a mess? Okay, I wanna bring a plate. Give me a sec. And then I'm gonna leave it here. And then when we take it out of the oven, I'm gonna show you. You're gonna be able to see the difference. This is for you to realize what I'm talking about. I'm trying to take the pasta out because it's gonna kind of look like I'm cheating, trying to prove my point. Okay, I'm gonna put it on this side. I'm trying to let them look exactly the same so you guys don't see much of a difference. But we're gonna do this now. I'm gonna put one inside the pasta water so it washes off. And I put the other one inside the pasta water so it washes off. You see that it's almost the same color? Watch when this comes out of the oven. It still looks red in the outside, but it hasn't sucked in the flavor because it needs more heat. So whenever you want to test if the pasta is done, focus on the color of the pasta. Well, the texture too, but mostly the color. The color will tell you how much more flavor is missing. Exactly. Pasta, I think, is like a world combination of love. No, meatballs. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Quad. A plantain? I have one there. But plantain doesn't go with pasta. Drogo. Drogo's too quiet. It's like a child you have to take care of. Yeah, stay there. I'm waiting for the timer so I can pour it in. You know what else we're gonna pour in it? Oregano. If we don't put oregano, I almost forgot. I love oregano in my pasta. It looks like a lot, but it won't be a lot because there's a lot of pasta. My dog is the best. Okay, we have 4 minutes left to set this up because in 4 minutes, it's letting me know. In 4 minutes, we're ready to put it in the oven. So now, remember how I showed you we had 2 tomato paste? We're gonna add the second one. Because we're gonna make it red, because this is extravaganza. Drogo, what are you doing, baby? Drogo finds like a hair clip, a hairpin. He has many toys, but he just likes whatever he cannot get. Yeah, guys, look, it's actually getting thicker, but everything will mix together there. Oh, what I was remembering is when you just throw the cherry tomatoes in the oven, I'm gonna buy them to make them from scratch. We're gonna make the pasta from scratch, the sauce from scratch, and obviously the difference is humongous too. But I try to make it as homemade as possible whenever I don't want to cook. What Big Beak said. What did he say? You can see. Yes, Autumn, we'll bake the pasta next. See. Now it looks bloody red. Alexa, stop timer. I was gonna say, Alexa, stop timer, baby. Fun fact, I was talking to my mom on the phone. We were talking about the recipes, and she tells me, okay, I'm gonna share my screen so you can see what I see on my end. She's trying to show me a recipe there that she wants me to do with you guys for Christmas. And I was about to tell her I'm going to get off FaceTime, and I told her I'm gonna stop the live feed. She's like, you really need to sleep. Yeah, bay leaves is a great choice. I just don't have. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. It's heavy. It's almost, I would say it needs more sauce. But let's see what happens. All right. Oh, the meatballs are smelling. And I'm so hungry. I swear to God, I could eat this right now, half baked, half cooked, sorry. Yeah, we don't eat much pasta either, but today I don't want to cook, so we're eating pasta. My hand got dirty. I don't know how. But that is smelling good. Okay, so since cheese is the glue of life, we're gonna add a little bit before we put the meatballs in, and then on top of it, to seal it like a pie. I wanna lick I should have kept a little bit on the side to try it already because I'm starving. What if we try it? I heard you. Oh, guys, wait till you see. Oh, yes. I want to give a disclosure that explains that when I'm telling you I don't remember anything, I really don't. And I don't know how, but every single time I hit the oven, I automatically make it right. And it happens. Look at this. Look at this, babies. All right. We're going to try it. I'm going to get one of my plastic cups, disposable cups. I don't even want to do dishes today. I don't want to do anything. I need this in my life. Let me wash this. Okay, let's do this. Halfway, who cares? I am honestly hungry. I think I deserve it. I've been suffering here all this time. And you see, you cannot even tell that we took it away. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the flour. Thank you, Maine. Okay. I just realized we need salt. So what are we gonna do? We're just gonna spread the salt there. Let it be. Let it be. Let me try it first. Let me put Parmesan cheese first. Because Parmesan, it's kind of salty. If I find, it was at the table. All right, let's try with Parmesan first. Let's see what happens here. Throw what you want. What you want. I need to see, because if not, we have to pour salt in it. I don't want to put salt in it, but remember that we made the sauce bigger. Doesn't need salt. It is perfect. So let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Now we're gonna make this baby look like a beast. Throw what you want with my life. Dale pa' allá. I don't even know if they're all gonna fit, but let's try it. Pasta's so good. You know when you're really hungry and then you're smelling the food and then you know that you can eat food and you can't eat it because you need to finish cooking? My life right now. I'll just stick them in the middle whenever I'm done. You guys can see the whole deal. Instead of one, we're gonna do 2 and 2 because we're never gonna finish, right? way faster. I just need another brain to think today. Do you think it's too many meatballs? Okay, not there, there. Any left? No, we're gonna put it really high, really fast, because the pasta is also almost done. I mean, I like it like this, but my family, they're another kind of thing. I mean, how many more meatballs do you want? This is what I'm gonna do. Instead of adding salt, I'm just gonna add the Parmesan cheese, and then I'm gonna top it with the mozzarella. So the flavor is already there. And we have solved the salt problem. Thank you. Okay. When you're trying to do something like this, that you want to make sure, meaning like a pie or a lasagna or whatever you're gonna do, make sure the corners and the edges are the first thing you cover. The center doesn't matter. What matters is the corners. So it's a nice, fully sealed situation. Yes. Okay. Guys, I haven't done it like this, but pasta, I've done it plenty times. I mean, how many years of cooking? 20 something? So I don't say my age. All right. I said extravaganza, so get ready for the cheese, okay? It's happening. Really, fish sticks? I bet. You guys ready? More cheese, or we're good? We're good, right? Thank you, Patriot. Oh, yes, you're right. I'm making my Cuban version of pasta. You're totally correct. Okay, so this baby, it's gonna go, let's do my magic wand calculation. I'm gonna put it at 495 for 7 minutes. And then we have 7 more minutes to talk before I start getting ready to pick up Bella from school. 495. Okay. I did 7 minutes, so let's pray it works. Havana pasta. That could be a good name. You know what? Since you are right, fish sticks, and I own my mistakes, I am going to change the live's name to Havana pasta. You earned it today. Emma, where are you? There you go. Wait, did somebody else say Havana pasta? I started reading now. All right. Look at the difference in size of the spaghetti. This is trash. Of the spaghetti that dropped from here, from the boiling water to the stove instead of the pan, right? This is one that is cooked. Do you see the difference? That this one is thicker than the other one? Is it just me? I mean, you can tell the difference. You see how it's thicker? This one is the cooked one, and this one is the one halfway done. Hi, John. You're right, Blazing. No, they don't look the same. You think? Okay. Let's talk pasta. It's impossible that you don't see the difference between one and the other one. This is thinner and this is thicker. Way thicker. Look at this. Thicker. The cooked one. When it comes out of the oven, it's going to be a little bigger too. Look. Okay, you can tell there. You can tell the difference there. Yeah, okay, my hands are getting dirty again. Me don't like it. What I love about this is that I'm throwing stuff away. Stuff away. You know what? I should keep this because I was trying to do like you know the salad, the carrot salad that we did the other day. I don't want to keep more stuff. No, I just said no to my own self. No, they didn't come out at the same time. That's what I was trying to show you. That the more time, basically what I'm trying to tell all of you is, the more time you dedicate to your food, the better it's gonna come out. This is really, really fire. Three more minutes and let's see what happens. But I'm hungry. Very. No. Come. Come eat. Did I say I was gonna do something? Oh, take Drogo out. What happened to Trent? I hate it when I can't see. Ugh. What is Trent doing? Oh. I normally eat early. Like 4 p.m. is the latest. If not, I cannot cheat. Look at this. Look at this. All of this is trash. All of this is trash. Autumn, I wish I could save you a plate. How can we do it? If you guys research and come up with an idea, I'm very open to it. I've seen the reels that people do drinking like a bunch of Coke or Sprite. I think it was the last one. There was a person that the Coke came out of his nose. You see? Okay, let's do something. Is there anybody that could research how can cooked food be sent from one state to the other? Because my mom is being dying for me to like actually share my food so people could see that it's not only pretty, that it's good as well. 22 seconds. Dry ice shipment. Thank you, Genuine. I would have to, I mean, that's money, isn't it? I have to see. Maybe we do like a raffle and then I get the money to buy the ice and ship it. Okay, thank you, Victor. Thank you, everybody. I can't see any more messages because they're going fast. It is too expensive. Hell no. We do a raffle and then whoever wins, so I can collect the money, because I mean, I got the mics with the gifts and the super chats that I've been getting. But the pasta is talking. But dry ice, that's another level because I cook every day. So how am I going to be able to do that every day? Ugh. Burning. It's burning my face. I have to like turn the camera around so you guys can see what just happened. But this is deliciously, miraculously beautiful. But it is $2.50. Hold on. I'm gonna put it this way so you can see better. It is hot. It is heavy. I think a good amount, maybe like 20 people can eat from this. Do you see it now? Can you imagine it falls on the pasta? That would be funny. Okay. We are officially, hold on, I'm gonna. Sorry, I left you there. Oh yeah, but nobody's gonna eat now. I eat at 4, so I'm gonna put it, I'm waiting for the oven to cool off so I can put it back in the oven and let it rest there. Because guys, remember I have a cat. Did you just do that, Shane? Thank you. Let's see, maybe we make it happen. Who knows? But my mom has been non-stop talking about it. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna let it rest there for a little bit. I'll chip in too for the dry ice. Okay, we have to think about it, Shane. Look at this. It's dry ice. It's the shipping container, the box. Because I don't mind going to the, what do you call it? I mean, if you really, really want it, I can make it for you. But it's not a thing that I'm gonna be able to do every day and do like a raffle every day like my mom wants. My mom thinks everything is super easy to do, but that's because she never has to do anything. We will get there, I promise. My eyes are, I promise when I'm done showering, I'm gonna do another live because you guys have seen me today looking like an Indian with red eyes. Okay, so I am going to let you go now because ahora es que I'm gonna take a shower because I am done smelling like food. La gatilla that works in the kitchen. Yeah, mom's the best. Thank you, Maine. I'm Myers, your back. Thank you, Mary. No, ya te pasas, Vito, te pasas. Thank you, Blazing. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna put the pasta back in the oven. Then I'm gonna shower to be free of kitchen smell. And then at night later on we catch up and maybe we do game night. My kitchen. Good night, everybody.